I'm Jim Boyer from Fort Ludlow. You guys have no easy task here sorting out all this stuff. I'm learning as I go and listening to all the people that have sound scientific knowledge about how unscientific some of the facts we're being given to develop these shoreline plan and WIRA 17 are. I've for some time been involved, I guess, in opposition of a group that used to be called 1,000 Friends of Washington. Now they use the name FutureWise. And they work in activist circles all over the place, and they are very adept at changing their science as their science is refuted. And for us who have jobs and families to take care of, we have to try to come up with reasonable arguments to disprove some of the things that are being thrown at us, and the government, or I'm sorry, the goalposts keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, because the science brought up by these activist groups changes as it goes along. Now, Mr. Tim Trohimovich, that's an active part of what is now called FutureWise, that changed its name after they lost their battles on the King County CAO, recently had a forum in Kitsap County, I believe it was in Bainbridge Island, discussed their action plan and their environmental talking points, one of which was specifically entitled Busting the Myths. And last month I came across an article in our paper here where there was an extensive commentary by Michelle McConnell, one of our planners, called Busting the Myths, following Mr. Trohimovich's talking points right down the line. Now, for those of us that work and run businesses and take care of families, to compete with an employee of the county that we're paid for, that's working for one of these activist organizations, I think there's something that has to be looked at here. There's more going on here than sound environmental practices and best available science. There's a political debate that isn't fair to any of us. I'd like you to consider that when you consider the rest of what's on the table. Thank you.
Anybody else on